Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in day 8 of Azure Storage Account series, today we are going to see how we can mount Azure Storage File Share on Linux servers. In previous video, which was day 7, we have covered on Windows how we can mount Azure File Share on Windows servers. Now today we are going to cover on Linux servers. So what I'm going to do as part of this video, I'm going to create a Azure storage account. Then I will create a Azure Linux server virtual machine. And then I will do a file share mount on Linux servers. So let's go to demonstration. Let me quickly create Azure storage account and Azure virtual machine. Okay, so we already have a storage account, so we are going to use a same storage account. I'm not going to create a new one. If I'll go to file share, let's see if we have any file share. Okay, I don't have any file share here. So let's quickly create a file share here. So I will put a name called demo share, and in the backup I don't want any backup for this demonstration, so I'll just simply review and create it. So if I go to browse option here, we don't have any files as part of this file share. So now what I will do next, I will create a virtual machine which is Linux based. Like mostly I will create Ubuntu server virtual machine. So here I'll choose my resource group and the virtual machine name, let's put BM1, and I don't want any availability shown, and default it's taking image Ubuntu server 24.04 LTS. If you want any particular image you can search it over here. So I am using a default one. Now instead of authentication type I am going with username and password, but it is not recommended if you are using or in a real-time scenario basically. So I'll provide my password here. And rest all the fields I will keep default. Okay, now I will hit review and create. So this virtual machine creation will take couple of minutes. Let me click on create button. So let's wait until the deployment is in progress for this virtual machine creation. So deployment is completed. Let me go to resources. Now what I will do, I'll take the IP address, public IP address of this virtual machine so I can connect using PuTTY. So let me open a PuTTY terminal. So here I will paste the IP address. Now here I will connect to the virtual machine. Okay, so now I'm connected to the Linux virtual machine. If I'll search here df-h, so you can see we cannot see any file system type here with any of the file share which we have created. So if I'll go back to my browser, let me go to Azure Storage account. So you can see the share URL is demo2 storage.file.core.windows. So we cannot see any drive on this particular Linux file system. So what I will do next, I'll go to your connect option, and here I will choose my operating system as Linux. So the mount point which it will create for demo share under media files. So let me go back to my PuTTY terminal. So if I'll go to CD media, if I'll search here ls, so I don't see any mount point on this. So we are going to create a mount point under media directory with the name of our file share, which is demo share. So if I'll search here, if I'll click on show script, so this is the script basically which we have to run on our Linux virtual machine. So the very first thing what we are going to do here, we are going to create a directory called demo share under media, and this basically will be our mount point. So if I'll just copy this text here, let me copy it on notepad. So you can see this is the directory which we are going to create, and these are the commands. Basically what we are going to put here username, and you can see the password is our access key. This is start from C9YH. So if I'll go back to my storage account, and if I'll go to access key, let me click on show. So you can see the key one which is using for authentication, so C9ZY. If I'll go to my notepad file, so this is the same key, access key, which we are going for the authentication, and username in our case is demo2 storage, which is our storage account name. So these details basically we are going to save under this particular file /etc/smb credential /demo2 storage.crat. So basically we are going to create a crat file, and there we are going to store our credentials like username and password. So now let me copy this particular content, and I'll go back to my putty terminal. So here let me clear the screen. Now I will paste it and run it. So you can see it's successfully mounted, but we have to, for clear, I would say for better, we will run the sudo daemon reload. So what it will does, it will reflect the changes. So let me click on run it. So here it's asking for password, which is, it is authentication as you want to. Let me give password here, because I have not, okay, authentication complete, so that's fine. Now let me type here df-h command. So now we can see here our file system. This is the URL of our file share, and this is mounted under /media and /demo share. So if I go to this particular location, cd/media and /demo share, so I don't have any content here. So now what I will do, I will create a file here. So I will put sudo, I will use touch command, and I will create a file called new.txt. Now let me go back to my Chrome browser, or file share basically, and let's see if we get a file which we have created in Linux terminal. So let me go to browse. Okay, so this is the file which we have created, new.txt. Sorry, on this particular location. If I'll do ls here, so we have file called new.txt. Now let me create a file, upload a file from here. Let's see if we are getting the same file on virtual machine as well. So I'll put any text file here. Okay, so now let me go back to my Linux terminal. If I again search here ls, so we can see we get two files, activator.command.txt and new.txt. So that's how basically we can mount Azure Storage File Share on Linux servers as well. So I hope it's clear. In case if you have any doubts, you can ping me over comments. So thank you so much. See you in next video.